I got a Compaq V5000 here, and what has happened is the part of the hinge right here is busted. You can see how kind of bulged there, and it's kind of split. So the other one ain't like that. And whenever you open it, it made a loud pop, and now the hinge is really loose. So I'm going to go through the process here and to get to these hinges and hopefully figure out some way to either glue that back together or fix it some sort of way. You got inside the battery cover, not sure if you have to remove all of these here, but you got 5 of these little screws. Now we can flip this back over. And there's little tabs that you can stick a screwdriver in under some of these keys, it looks like, that will allow you to pop this off. Got a bigger screwdriver. Well, looks like there may be a few more screws we have to take out. I got the service manual pulled up on the computer, and I looked at it. Oh, there's no screw in that. But I looked at it and they said just to remove these few screws that are in there. Must have been for a different model or something. Yeah, 'cause those are pretty long. I don't see any more screws. I don't really want to break it, but this thing just seems like it doesn't want to come out. Sheesh. You really have to pull up on this. And as it looks like, just only 2 of those screws you had to take out. And it would be these 2 Well, let's see here. It'd be this one and that one. One with the arrows is for this tab here. Now, still don't really see what's wrong with that actually. Let's take the hinges off. Okay. The hinge actually came separated, busted completely off from that piece there. We might be able to epoxy it back together. Yeah, we could probably epoxy that. Don't really know why that piece became separated there right here. Well, that's actually supposed to move back and forth. It's not seeming like it wants to do that. Okay, this is really hard. Yeah, we'll get some epoxy mixed up and glue that back together, and hopefully it'll stay. Get a better view of it. So, yeah, we'll just load this little piece up here with the epoxy, just give it some extra strength, and that should fix that. I'm not sure why that's separated, but Anyway, I'll get back to you once I get the epoxy and whatnot. Well, guys, doesn't look too good. Here's the hinge piece. I was moving it back and forth with the pair of pliers here, and it was just really stiff and hard, so I took the screen all the way apart. There's the outer trim, and I found that this actually goes in there some sort of way. But as I was moving it back and forth with the pliers, it was just really stiff, and I think that's probably why it broke in the first place. So we're going to need new hinges for that. And to get the hinges off, they're actually one whole assembly. Well, they might not be, actually. Nope, that's actually riveted together right there. So it is one whole piece along the LCD, all the way up here. And I'll take them little screws out. and this will actually just lift up out of here. But I don't have the hinges right now. I'm going to have to order them. eBay's got them. eBay's got just about everything. They're like $10 for both of them. So I'm just going to head and replace both of them. Free shipping. And call it done. This way, you know, with the epoxy, I don't ruin anything doing it, you know. It's just a, 50% chance. But then again, I was trying to move it back and forth with the pliers, and it was just really super stiff in there, so, and it just busted completely off. But hinges are pretty cheap. A laptop isn't. So we'll go ahead and just replace the hinges. So, alrighty.